Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. I'm back on the Edison Home ground up restoration, and we ran into a little problem. What happened is we have a screw head missing off this screw, and you can see this little tip, and this is called from manufacturing. So if we go over here, you can see the head of it, and we have like rust in the middle, and this was caused in manufacturing. So if this screw head broke off, the other one probably will break off. The customer wants all originality, so I'm going to do all originality. I'll track down 2 of these screws for the spring barrel. The other thing is, if you're at home and you're doing your Edison Home and this happens, you go, oh, I got to go buy a screw. You can go to Home Depot or Lowe's or someplace, because these are grade 1 steel. And I mean, these are not strong screws. You can get a stainless steel button head or a black stainless steel button head. This is a 1032. And it fits right in there. And it has the same height, because this is a low profile screw. Because you want to go this way, because screws today, if you go on and say, hey, I need a 1032 sheet metal screw, it's going to be a Phillips, because they don't do slotted anymore. And you can do it that way. But when I put it back together on these, I will anti-seize these screws when I put them back in, so this will never ever happen again on it.
How are you going to get that screw without a head? How are you going to get that out?
I'm going to soak it with penetrating oil, and I'm going to hope I can get a pair of needle nose and get it to click over, or I'll take a hacksaw and I'll cut a slot right here and use a screwdriver to get it out. It will come out. But the other thing is, the last part, is when you have these on here, you have to have a gear puller. This is what I have here, is a gear puller. And years ago, because I do a lot of these, I built this because this piece here slides through the center arbor like that, and it rests on the end of the spring barrel. So you put all this together, you put all this in there like that, and you get your crescent wrench, and the whole thing just goes pop, comes off. You don't want to come in here get everything apart and then trying to pry this gear off. You need to use a gear puller. If you don't have a gear puller, you might have to go to an automotive store someplace or ship it to someone to have a pull of gear. You know, you don't want to bend this, mar the teeth. This is a lot of fun, and that's my tip for the day.